Okay, so some of you might remember this car from this video over here. It's again tonight, it's me, Kayla, and Ava. We're going to a Weeknd concert. I have never been to a concert before in my life, so I'm hyped right up for that. There is no internet connection, and there's no money because Rogers has a tower outage. So we can't access any of our debit cards, can't call anybody, really. And we're gonna have to figure out some way to pay for GO train tickets to get on the train. Hopefully credit cards still work, praying to God. And I think that's all that's gone wrong so far. We've now made it, I think, about 4 stops. How do I look on the camera? So beautiful, okay. So we've made it like 4 or 5 stops, and we just got told that there's trespassers ahead of the track, so we're gonna be sitting here for a little while. 5-10 minutes later, we're still sitting here at the side of the Eglinton station. You can see right there, it's under a little bit of construction, but still nothing yet. There's still trespassers ahead, allegedly ahead on the line.
This is me getting nervous.
Also, if you remember this video, these two were in it with a lot less anxiety. Well, Kayla's fine, but a little nervous? She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's with Kayla. Kayla's, it's like, oh, we just walked into your hotel room, my bad.
No, that's sweet. But he looks like it's not,
Okay, so we made it in and out of Union. Now I think the plan is to feed the whole squad, which wouldn't be a bad idea.
Hungry.
Yeah, very, very hangry. And then this is gonna be my first ever concert. I've never been to a concert ever, so in terms of like ones to start off with, the Weeknd's opening concert post-COVID and the first date of the tour is not a bad way to start. Anyway, that's what time frame it is whenever this gets uploaded in like a year.
You know, the date is July 8th,
Yeah, it is July
2022.
8th today. So when you see this in July 9th, 2023, that's what time frame it is. Oh wow, that's big. How you making out with the boot, Kayla? Yeah? It is 5:36. So we just came up the escalators looking for food, and we ended up in the CIBC Broadcasting Lounge. Definitely not the desired target. We're looking for food, not radio coverage or TV coverage, but that's where they do all the broadcasting. I think we took a wrong turn somewhere. Just a casual wrong turn.
Do your news voice.
Yeah, do your news voice. Do your news voice.
In there. Local teens embark on a journey through Toronto. Really local.
So we finally found food at a, what was it, Chipotle. I got my bowl, I'm working away on it. Ava's working away on her bowl. Kayla, where's yours?
Empty in my stomach.
Keep in mind, we've been eating for maybe 5.5 minutes at this point, maybe 7. And I wasn't not hungry, like we were all hungry, but Kayla was a new level of hungry. Anyway, the plan after this is we're gonna finish up, then the Rogers Center where the Rogers Center where the show is gonna be is about, I don't know, half a kilometer that way. So you'll either see us going there or we'll pick it up once we get there.
So, bad news, the concert is canceled. This is our friend
Hi, Oliver. Donnie. Brandon. Jack.
Nice.
And the 2 other girls.
And the 2 other ladies who may or may not want to be filmed. Here, take it on now. Brayden?
You guys want to talk about it?
Me now?
Yeah.
It's something pretty unique, no?
So long story short, we're making some new friends here now.
Yeah.
That we just met sitting next to the Chipotle, and the Weeknd canceled the show, what, Ava? Half an hour ago?
Yeah, half an hour ago.
Yeah, keep in mind, it was supposed to start at 6:30. It's now almost 6:40, and we figured it out at 6:21, 6:20 or so. We're an hour and a half away. These guys are what, 4, 5 hours away from home, and 6 hours away from home.
Diana's not gonna be impressed.
Dude, no one's gonna be impressed.
Mom's gonna be like, I told you.
the march of people. Well, that's not the only thing, but that's the march of people walking away from the event. We're going to actually make sure it is canceled, but the majority of the population, it's canceled.
How is your feet doing?
So I don't know if it'll come over on the screen, but it's essentially The Weeknd just saying how sorry he is about the whole thing.
I didn't think he was gonna go up.
No, I
to
didn't think he was
her.
actually serious.
So to the day I die,
They're like, we're gonna walk over and get on the news, like joking. They're our buddies, and they're like, just gonna, yeah, and they're just like, okay.
Nobody home to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
any CP20 photo.
Yeah.
Okay, let me update you real quick. We've got Oliver and Jack back there with Ava. Me and Kayla up front here. Social batteries have really declined, mainly just because of the disappointment. I was very, very disappointed that the concert didn't happen.
Ava's social battery's still going.
Yeah, the three amigos back there, they got plenty of social battery. But the plan now, I think, is we're just gonna head back to the Jetta. Maybe once I have a coffee in the system, I'll be woken back up enough to have some sort of an evening, maybe in Coburg or Port Hope. But pretty gutted at the moment by the whole thing. I hadn't been to any concert. My first concert was supposed to be this one with The Weeknd, so pretty gutted at the moment. I'll be back.
Yo, it's the same 618 from this morning.
So quick side story with this specific engine, 618. I have a model HO engine, it's about this big. It's numbered 617. So 617 I need to see. 618 is the closest I'm coming to see it, to seeing that engine, 617. Now the plan is we're gonna get some snacks for the drive home here. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I don't have these often, but when I do. All right, what are we thinking here? What are we thinking here? I'm thinking that'll get us home.
Triple or double?
Just double. Kayla, these are too expensive, but to get us home tonight, they're gonna be needed. All right, final push back to Peterborough. I'll see when we get there. officially made it home. Ava and Kayla we stopped at their house and I dropped them off. Well, I was driving the Jetta, but we dropped them off at, you get how it is. We picked this up, we came home. Yeah, honestly, really, really bummed about that tonight. I mean, it was still fun hanging out with Kayla and Ava and getting to go down to Toronto. That's always fun, but the energy and like how excited I was to see The Weeknd, because that's my favorite artist pretty much ever. I've never been to a concert before, and for that to be his first show since COVID, the first date show of the After Hours tour and the Dawn FM tour, what a show to see, let alone have it be your first concert ever. So it was the train ride home and the car drive home were very quiet and I think we were gutted. And I think I speak for everybody, including the Montreal boys, and we met a couple girls that had flown from Alberta and a few that flew from Nova Scotia. Like, a lot of people traveled a long way to see that show, so I don't blame people for being gutted. I know I am. So hopefully this video is still entertaining. If you made it to this point, I mean, obviously it was entertaining enough for you to make it here to still be with me. So thank you very much for watching, even though this wasn't the result that I wanted for the video. Well, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to, as usual, like, comment, and subscribe to Scully Productions, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.